So I got Elvis here. He's gonna help me with learning or teaching me how to put together my side mount tank rigging. It's a little bit different than back mount, obviously, but this is my journey for learning side mount. So in the last video, I showed you my new regulators, the Yushin ones, for side mount. We put them all together. If you missed that, we put them all together, the first stage, second stages, gauges, everything. And today he's going to show me how to rig up my tank. In the next video, we'll be putting together my whole harness, building my whole harness for the BC. So, where do you want to start?
First, we'll start with the cam bands.
Cool. So this whole package from Yushin comes with everything we need and a lot of extra, it looks like. So I guess let's start with these. So these are always a pain. Some of them have 3 slots, some of them have 2.
Nice.
So where do I put it?
Well, you're just gonna wrap it back around.
No, I mean the placement on the tank.
We'll get into that later. Yeah, nice and secure.
I mean, really tight?
Yeah, not too tight where you can't put it on, but tight where it's not gonna slide around.
Okay. Just like this.
Nice, great.
Do you use this?
No, I do not use those personally. Okay, great. Now we have this one measured out. So we're gonna take it off, and then we're going to tie one of our single enders right here.
Good. I think we even did a video about how to attach bolt snaps with cave line.
We did indeed.
So we don't need to really show that. We'll just do it real quick. So I put it on the tank band, but I went ahead and did both, and they're on opposite sides. So it'll go like this, I guess. Right?
Yeah, so they'll go like this. Right tank, and then just like that, left tank.
Okay.
So now for each diver it's different for the height of each cam band.
So now what?
So now we're going to measure from the armpit to the hip bone on Justin to see where our cam bands are going to be placed.
Right here.
That's your hip bone? 15 inches. So now we're going to measure from the top of the valve and the bottom of the cam band. That's where we will place our tank. So 15 inches. So
This down, right?
mm-hmm. So right here.
Top?
Yeah, keep going, keep going. Okay, so from the top of the valve to the top of the cam band right here, 15 inches. Now it's different for everyone, it's all about personal preference as well. Me, I measure about 15 inches as well, but I usually keep mine around 17. It sits perfectly, I like the way it sits a little higher as well.
I might do 17 then.
Yeah, 17 is really good as well. That is 17 on the dot right there. So now just secure your cam band.
So it doesn't matter where the hook is?
Yes, it does actually. So from the top of your valve, facing outwards like this, you want to do it at a 45-degree angle. Right now, this angle doesn't have to be perfectly 45. Just use your hand and do a 45-degree angle. You can put it at a 90-degree angle, but sometimes the tanks like to roll. So from the point of your double ender on this side right down here, you want to do a 45-degree angle from the valve, just like that.
So where?
So we're looking at it. 45 degrees. It's gonna be about somewhere right there. Okay.
So I gotta remember, it goes right here, and the regulators, the valve is right here. Okay, so there's not a lot much more to it, right?
Not at all.
We already rigged our regulators in a different one. You told me we're gonna use 2 of these on one side,
Yes.
and 1 on the.
Yeah, so on the right tank, since you have a long hose, you're gonna have 2 bands, and on the left tank, it's preferred as well. Some divers, they don't carry any at all. Some divers carry 1, and some, if they want 2, it's mostly just for looks though, since it's a short hose. So now, just put the band on, and then next the regulator.
Does it matter how high or low this is?
Does not indeed.
Okay.
Once again. Other way. So just like that.
Ooh, it's new. It's so smooth.
Yeah, I know, it's really nice.
These Yushin regulators are awesome. This one is the Totem. I think we talked about it in the last video, but it's so smooth.
I'll definitely have to get a pair.
I'll let you go test these out.
Good.
Okay.
So next, this is just for like pre-dive prep and stuff. Next, we're just gonna tuck in this hose into our band.
And this is the left side, right?
That is the left side.
So I've been doing a little practice with stage tanks with our Deco diving and Deco courses. And I didn't really like the bands we had. So I had Yushin send me these, they look like big old headbands or
They're
something.
really nice. I like them.
But much easier to get your hoses in and out of. And I think before we were using like a little rubber from a
From a tire, yeah.
inner tube or something.
And I still use those personally. I got used to them because I was taught with them. So I just kept those.
It's a little tight.
Yeah,
First
because
time.
brand new, haven't even been in the water yet.
When it's in the water, it'll be so maybe a little higher.
Yeah.
So everybody I talk to, it's a preference thing. Whatever,
Whatever
they like,
works for
whatever
you.
fits them. Oh, it's beauty.
That's
Gorgeous. All right, next.
okay. Next, the right tank. So first, now this is our right tank. So we're gonna put our band on first, and then the cam band in the middle, and then another band on top.
So if you guys get annoyed because you're diving regular configuration with side mount guys because they take a long time to get ready, now I understand.
He doesn't understand yet. We always have our gear prepared way before our dive.
Let's see. All right, so
Okay, next, your cam band, just line it up.
on the bottom.
Yep, it's on the bottom.
And you said just
Now just line it up to the left tank.
and I guess
Same.
here's the
40.
open valve. And if I'm in the middle, you said go on the inside, right?
Yep.
Okay. Maybe right here.
Yeah, that looks good. A little lower.
Right there.
Yeah, here, let's just do it just a little bit more right there.
All right.
Okay, awesome. Next, second band.
Just for my own sanity, I'm gonna put it the same height as this
Of
one.
course.
Like that.
Those are really nice. Next, your regulator.
My instructor is going to yell at me for scratching their nice little classroom table.
This is a dive shop. What can you do, right?
Alright, so just facing down?
Yeah, just facing down, same way.
Ooh, so smooth. Yeah, looks pretty.
Yeah. Now you're gonna thread your hose through here and here, so both bends.
So what's your easiest way to do that?
Just how you're doing it right now.
Just not getting it folded, right? Or overlapped, I guess?
Yeah. God, that's so good looking. Let's see. Yeah, separate these. Great, so this one, directly from the valve, is going to go straight down, right? Straight center down with this, and then all the way down to here. So it's going to go like this. Alright, so when you rig them, you should see two parallel hoses on each side, and then what we're going to do for the rest is we're going to take it just like this, and we're just going to feed that right through there, so it sits like that.
Okay. Oh, right in the middle?
Mm-hmm. Right in the middle. Oh my goodness.
Good looking, huh?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Pretty.
Both tanks, right tank here, left tank here.
Alright, there you have it. So, on the next video, we're gonna assemble my H harness and BCD, and then we'll have a little bungee that goes, attaches the top, and then these will be on my D-rings here, and I'll be nice and comfortable right here, I guess. So that's how we configure these 8-inch or 11.2 liter dive tanks with the Yushin system. They also have a another system that is just for stage tanks, and it comes with can you hand me that? And it comes with carry handles, you know, just for carrying stage tanks, but I don't think we need to use that for these. We just clip these on and walk down the beach. So there you have it. This step is done for my learning my side mount journey. Next, we got some more configuring and putting together to do with the BCD. So thank you guys for joining this journey. See you on the next one.